Welcome back to Black and Gold Today. It's time for us to turn the show over to you, the fans.
In this week's Fan Sound Off segment, we ask fans what you're hoping for the Steelers to do in the new year.
Let's go!
New Year's resolution for the Steelers is? What are you hoping happens in the new year?
I'm hoping they win. Just saying, just hope they win.
For 25 years I've been a fan. These have been probably the worst 3 games, so I can only see improvement because they can't go any further down. So let's go for broke, finish strong.
I like to see us keep our nucleus of players that we currently have and just grow from there.
I don't know. I just hope they win and, get to the playoffs. Just got to win.
A new quarterback? Is that bad?
I don't know if we can really change that here at the end of the season any more than they already have, right?
So maybe just offense in general, like a couple touchdowns would be great.
Ashley's holding folks accountable here. That brings us to this week's Fan of the Week, Guy Vincent from Sarasota, Florida. Guy and his wife Kim are season ticket holders and flying to Pittsburgh for every game. Guy's been a fan of the Black and Gold for the past 25 years. Originally from Australia, he's supporting Mason Rudolph, but optimistic Kenny Pickett will return for the final game this year. Guy Vincent, our Week 17 Fan of the Week. Congrats, mate. Remember, if you'd like to be nominated for our Fan of the Week or nominate somebody you know, check out our Facebook page at Black and Gold today. It's time once again to go tailgating with Jess and see what she's got in store for us this week.
Mike Ray, you always want to be, going into the new year on a good note. So make sure you have your pork and sausage for the new year. Jess has that cooking in the kitchen for us. Let's check it out.
Hey Steelers fans, really excited to show you this recipe. I love sauerkraut, and this incorporates sauerkraut, kielbasa, and you roll it up. They look really, really pretty. They're super hearty, and they give you that New Year's good luck from the sauerkraut. The first ingredient is refrigerated pizza dough. Then we're going to do about 1.5 cups of sauerkraut, some thinly sliced Swiss cheese, and some kielbasa that we're going to slice really thin as well. The first thing we're going to do is cut the kielbasa in thin slices. So we're going to hold this pretty tightly and we'll cut really thin strips of kielbasa right off of the side. We're going to use 1 strip for each muffin that we cut. We're probably going to get about 4 muffins out of this, so we're going to cut it real thin. If you go a little bit thicker, you can go back in and cut it too. And we're good with these thin strips. Now our next step, we're going to take a pizza cutter and cut the dough into the strips. Since we're going to do 4 strips, we're just going to take the first one and go down the middle and then cut each half into a half before we assemble. Now we're going to take the strips, lay those out, take the cheese, tear it into little pieces here so you're covering the size of the dough, lay it all the way down to the end. And then we're going to take some of this kraut and layer it, just a nice thin layer, on top of the cheese. Start at one end. Very easy. Try to keep that stuffing all in there. Put that cheese up there and keep rolling, rolling, rolling till you get to the end. And then you're going to put it in a pre-sprayed muffin tin to cook. We're going to bake these on 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. These smell so good. We're going to cut them in half just so we can serve them since they are so big. That way we can feed more people. We're going to chop the rest of these up and get them ready for a crowd. I really hope that you all have a wonderful 2024. Go Steelers!